Hi everyone, welcome back to Pathfinder Kingmaker. We're just about to enter the capital after doing the goblin village down here. And then we have to go to the Womb of Lamashtu, which is somewhere over here. So, let's go in. Defend the capital.
My skills are getting rusty.
Ona Adayana. Ona Adayana. Ona Adayana. Ona Adayana. Ona Adayana.
We should move.
Right here, my friend.
Does this have armor? Can I put natural armor, natural armor, natural armor? Let's see if I put mage armor on it, if it does anything. It does not. No. Exactly the same. Okay, well, that's that then. Save that. Excuse me.
Share your troubles.
Right, let's go. Where are we? Elia, the young guard, is holding her weapon with limp hands as blood streams down her bent, broken armor. Your Grace, at last. I'm not sure how much longer we've made it without you. Who's attacking us? Monsters, Your Grace. Hydras, manticores, some sort of creatures like bears but with bird heads. Owlbears. First we thought it was an entire army. Enemy army, but there are no humans among them. They don't seem to be led by anyone. They just keep coming and coming and coming, like an avalanche. Is Kirsten here? Yes, I just saw him. He ran past with a group of reinforcements, cursing uphill and down dale. I'm not sure where he was headed though. What are you doing? I'm wounded. Captain ordered me to stand guard here to help civilians flee and await your arrival. By Abadar, I'm glad you finally made it. Now healer. Active body is an active body. Thank you, Your Grace. Abdar William, we're sure this beast what I'm made of. Okay, don't have time to waste. Oh, I should do poison. Poison on. Do it yourself.
Amateurs.
Do I also have some of the spell books? Do I have? Does the Fae have a lot of blur? I need common or seeing viz or something like that. Or true seeing. Communal. One person. You can't do it, can you? Resist energy coming on. There's no... See invisibility. Unfortunate. You don't have it either, do you? Oh wait, you can do... That's odd. Be very useful later on. Okay, have a look at the armor classes. Yeah. Not knocks on 34 or 43. Cool.
We'll do it the hard way.
Yellow, Drill Manticore. Just casually strolling down. Excuse me. Someone killed a Hydra.
Enemy near.
Hey, I feared it. Nice. Sickle +2. Marauders. While the fierce battle rages, these people aren't fighting or fleeing. Rather, they've entered one of the ruined buildings and seem to be filling their sacks, with whatever goods have been left behind. Noticing one of the marauders turns pale and drops his bag. God damn. What are you doing here? We're, well, I suppose you believe we're picking up lost goods to return to their owners, would you? Nope. I post your heads above the city gates as a lesson to everybody else. There's one over here as well. I can rotate the camera. You set the camera? Okay. Oh god, a dead guard probably. Who's there? Yeah, it's my little town. Anything? Make it today, first round's on me. Okay. Oh, not too bad. Only lost a little bit. Venom, Hydra, Manticore, okay. That Bogeyman's robe is triggering quite a bit. Island. I'll talk to him in a minute. Finish off all this.
I'll go ahead.
Birdo. Beneath the crushing weight of a monster carcass lies a guard, unconscious and bleeding but still alive. The base is wounded, help me get him out of here before he loses too much blood. I've tended his wounds. The guard's wounds rapidly close. The blacksmith nods in gratitude. What happened? Well, I was sitting in my smithy and I heard some shouting in the street, so I grabbed my maul and headed out. Saw this ugly mug throw that poor guard to the ground, get a huge bite him. I gave it a good whack to the head and another and so on until it stopped moving. I wasn't strong enough to pull the lad free from under its fat belly though. Good thing you showed up. You killed this beast on your own? I'm impressed. His face twists in distaste. Aye, I can fight alright, just don't like to. Fortunately, by your smithy, I have no purchase to make. Just sell all that crap. Nice. Right, 1, 2, 3. Gathering all your strength, you and the blacksmith managed to lift the monster's bulk off the ground and drag the guard out from beneath it. Phew, must be within a hair's breadth of dying. Makes it end the battle? You should call this his second birthday. Off to go. Thanks for the help. I'll get him somewhere safe. Nice one.
A fatal mistake.
Selena. Talk to her. The local tavern keeper was up to you. Her face is pale, she's shaking with fear. Your Grace, well, what's happening? Our monsters, have I still save ourselves? Is this the end? Is the town lost? Calm down, everything's under control. Just follow these guards and they'll take you to safety. She takes a deep breath and exhales loudly a few times before looking back to you. Devotion in her eyes. Thank you, my Baroness. I know you protect us. Gives you a quick bow before hastily walking towards the guards. Don't want to fuck up and then arse up all the quests with her. Okay, nothing here.
The path is clear.
Something to read on that door. An old prism, the one the Stag Lord was using for his wine cellar. Yeah, that's not too bad. Let's talk to Highland. The captain removes his helmet and wipes the sweat from his brow. Praise all the good gods, I'm not sure we could have held out much longer without you. What have you learned of our attackers? Very little. Some of the monsters erupted from patients in Kafkin's hospital, while others seem to have come straight out of the woods. There are no people among them. They don't seem to have a commander. They fight more like raging beasts than an army. That's all we know right now. How about the casualties among the guards and the civilians? Substantial, Your Grace. If he'd arrived much later, I've no doubt the capital would have been lost. Have you seen Keston? Yes, I saw him fight his way towards the town centre not long ago. Fine work. You're fighting heroically. Thank you, Your Grace. Stay vigilant. The fight is far from over. Yes, Your Grace. A thunderous rumble sounds not far off. Something humongous is approaching, crushing buildings along its path. That's a massive owlbear. Nice sneak attacks. Oof. Racers +5. +4. There you go. +5. Nobody else uses braces, do they? Because they're all wearing armour instead. Okay. Actually, how about knock knock? +4. Should I give him the +5s? Yeah. So what do we do now then? Womb of Lamashtu. Okay, done that. That's Ekon's thing. Where do I go to now then? Jod. Oh, well, Jod's here. And Keston. And they're both alive.
Praised be Erastil. You made it.
Priest whispers a prayer and touches the wound on the warrior's hip. Then the wound immediately begins to close. He lifts his eyes and notices you.
Right. All hail me. Thanks for knocking some sense back into me. Not sure I could live with myself if Jod had been gobbled up while I was playing hero out there.
Are you alright?
Hardly a scratch, Your Grace. I'm afraid the same can't be said of many of the townsfolk.
What happened here?
I just finished an operation and was preparing for the next one when all the remaining patients bloomed. There were no survivors. I managed to fight my way to the street and landed straight in this monster's claws. I was running out of spells and stamina. If it weren't for you, I'd have met my end.
What will you do next?
There are still many wounded in the city streets. I aim to help everyone I can.
We found where the fiends are coming from. Now we just need to pay them a visit, dispose of this threat.
Praise to Erastil, shield of these lands. Once the battle is over, you must make your way there and destroy the source of this plague. Burn everything in your sight if need be.
We need healing. Nice. Be healed. Let's go.
Your Grace, I must leave as well. The battle isn't over yet. Horrendous creatures prowl the streets, and there are wounded in need of aid. Erastil, save us all.
Good going, Jod. Keston gives a short bow and follows Jod out. Out where? Island. Phew, looks like we've got a breather. If you don't mind me saying, you're an exceptional warrior, Your Grace. I'm not even sure. You need the city guard. He tries to smile. We'll hold the city. You can trust in us. Focus on finding the heart of this disease. You're our best hope. It's Star Warsy. Now what do I do? Finally found the source of all this trouble. Cave rather unappealingly named the Womb of Lamashtu. This should be located somewhere upstream of the river. Let's find it at once. Yes, how do I leave? I don't see any leave tokens anywhere. Oh, there we are now. Not Mox cool. Okay, some over here. So let's get to yeah. See what's going on in the barony. One day, well, that's over. Yeah. Yeah, that will take 2 weeks at a time. I'll go and do this. Right, how long do I have left? Where are we? Part 3. Part 3. 187 days. Okay. So I can do all that during that time. Lonely Mill. Oh, it's one of these. Goblins. While passing the windmill, we saw a curious thing. Goblins were squatting in the shadow of a building, doing what goblins do best, stuffing their faces. They gutted sacks of flour and spreading the wealth. Some fried pancakes on an open fire. Others threw pieces of dough into a bobbing pot to make some kind of dumplings, yet others just rolled around in the white powder, shoving clumps down their throats. All of them, without exception, were guzzling ale from cakes nearby, spilling it over each other and bellowing songs. When they spotted us, the merry goblins, possibly due to the ale, stood their ground. Instead of fleeing, I started to whistle and wave and invited to join their feast. In response, the Baroness uttered why not, took place near the fire. Never been to a goblin party before, but it proved a little different from late-night academy revelries. Using their crippled speech, the flour-drenched merry-goers explained the miller invited them to his house, told them to take whatever he wanted, and was polite enough not to ruin the fun, and left soon after that. Food tasted as foul as to be expected, but ale was passable. So soon all of us were tipsy. After these little troublemakers unmistakably recognised Baroness. As a leader, they offered her to pass several tests to become part of the tribe. First test, they demanded her to deal with a terrible beast, the dog. Goblins and dogs, well, they don't get along. Neither is horses, and almost any animal that doesn't sting, bite, or hiss. Baroness' task was to steal the miller's dog food plate, so she didn't feel like it. The goblins burst into laughter, applauded, and announced the Baroness just passed the first test brilliantly, just like a real goblin. Apparently if a real goblin doesn't feel like passing some stupid test, he'll never do it, especially if it demands they stop drinking and eating. After the goblins praised the Baroness for her brilliant performance during the first test, they announced it was time for her to taste a ritual drink, a really nasty thing called jaguar. At first glance it proved to be ale, until we saw dead toads bubbling in the barrel for flavour. Judging by the toad's colour, they were poisonous. After the Baroness saw the brew, she smelled it. She quickly filled the keg from the barrel. The barrel smelled horrible. The goblins were scooping the ale in the dirty hands, and when that proved not enough, dipped the entire heads in, fishing toads out of the barrel with their teeth, picking the toads' ale blistered skins and tossing them back in. The Baroness, we need a 7, drained the first keg to its dregs. Nice. I dropped dead just and smelled it, but the Baroness downed the horrific beverage without even wincing. Clapping her hands, the goblins brought in another keg. She drained the second keg. Nice. She turned pale, drops of sweat appeared on her forehead, but she drained the second keg without complaint. Those little bastards seemed determined to send her to an early grave. Already handed the third keg to the Baroness. Need a 9. Nice. 11 experience. Her stomach was lined with dwarven steel. After the third keg of a horrific swill, the Baroness grunted, wiped her legs and smashed the keg over the nearest goblin's head, making others laugh and applaud. Now be the third test. The goblins howled and cheered. The Sims decided they'd tortured the art of cooking enough for the day, so now they're going to sort to abuse the art of poetry instead. They're going to sing a song. The Baroness was off to improvise and had the missing lines. She answered, "Why not?" Accompanying the songs, the percussions were everything the goblins could reach: sticks, branches, forks, pans. They started to croak out of the rhythm as well as they were able. Goblins, sing for you this song. I'll be smart and fit and strong. I'll be the goblin best. Pass all your stupid tests. Goblins didn't like the rhyme. Instead of singing on, they started to whistle for a flower at us, and each other, and a heartbeat impromptu concert turned into a skirmish. Finally, the food and ale were exhausted, casting sad glances at empty sacks and barrels. An elder goblin sighed, started a speech about how he remembered the happy old times when they were full. No one seemed to be listening. As the old goblin rambled on, another goblin slurring his words invited us to the next party in the village, and after many false starts, gave us directions on how to reach it. A dubious honour indeed, but useful bit of information. After that, the sodden merry-goes stumbled away, burping, licking the fingers happily. A little bit of experience. Okay. Oh, am I going to sneeze? Everyone's tired. Rest here.
Are you happy that the world will cease to exist? What if there was a way to stop Grotus from coming? Would you do it?
You don't understand. Grotus is not a destructor like Rovagug. He is merely the herald of the fact that the world and everyone in it are mortal by their nature. Everything carries inside it the seed of its own destruction. It can be delayed, but never prevented.
Hey. I'm outside now. Damn it, I'm outside of the kingdom. There we go. Nice, just the economy. Now, what was the problems I had to deal with? These are all curses. Jesus Christ. Everyone needs leveling up. But I thought there was a one I had to fix. No? Okay. I thought there was one I had to fix. No problem. Perhaps not. Perhaps not. Womb of Lamashtu. I'm gonna have to rest again when I get here.
May we have a moment of respite?
Okay, use rations.
Without the king, goblins need their own hero. Not Longshank or Halfshank. Their own. Like me.
After the fall of the king, the whole tribe should have been gone. Like the last breath of life, leaving a corpse's lungs. Yet goblins tend to defy universal laws.
Yes, they do. Nice. I'll probably need that buff. Here we go. How long have I been recording for? 32 minutes. Where are we? Oh, this looks like a big map. Let's get the buffs up.
Ona Adayana. Ona Adayana. Ona Adayana. Ona Adayana.
Eso Oxy Yas. Eso Oxy Yas.
Inimosi Travisi. Inimosi Travisi. Inimosi Travisi. Inimosi Travisi.
Sorry, was lost in thought.
Aporane Sendes. Quadritium Durinos.
I have to see what kind of energy they're doing, or do any resists. Okay, let's head on. This is all going to be primal hydras and stuff, isn't it? First world creatures. Goblin soldier, goblin dogcut. What was that? Fade for? I'll leave this until end of the map. Okay, that's down there.
Tread lightly.
Many places to go. Let's go up, I guess. Oh, there'll be spoders as well, won't there? Yep. Primals.
My search was not in vain.
into stealth.
Quiet. Ready to stab.
Ready to stab. Nice. Big mandible or something. Oh, it's a piece of rock. Red caps. Oof.
I shall end this suffering.
Oh. Knock knock. Right, you do have freedom of movement. Nope, it's failed.
Listening as hard as I can.
Could be worse. And will be. Definitely will be.
Hey, bit of a scuffing there. Okay, won't help. How's that? Big slug.
Did it without breaking it.
Capitator. Furious Falcato, which nobody can use. What's Furious? Oh, when raging. Okay. Barbarian weapon. I'll get knocked and do it. It's got the highest stakes. Oh no, there's more stuff over here. Nice. Nice. What was these throws? 15. He has plus 19.
What's that?
Dinosaur bones. It's into its good spell. Oh no, missed that one. Shock a great sword +1. Not going to be as good as the tier 1 I've got. It's only just behind though. It's undead, I have to remember that. Okay. So it's edible moss. Oh, just there. Okay. Why not? Let's just loot from the goblins. This was no extra places to go there. But this might join up down here. So it's just why this way does continue, does it? Yes, it does. Knock, knock. If you can sneak in here again. What you doing? Mary, what you doing? What am I doing?
That one was deep.
Oh, failed. Right then. What was the difficulty? 29.
How may I help?
So, any brilliant ideas?
What a 2. Really?
Something bothering you?
I shall not fail.
Oh, for fuck's sake. Oh well. That's that arsed, isn't it? A 1, a 2, and a 5.
Sunflower, grant me strength.
Jesus Christ, he got absolutely starched.
The end draws near.
Almost.
Magritio, Turinos.
Magritium Turinos. Magritium Turinos. Magritium Turinos. Magritium Turinos.
That's Kitty on. Kitty's good. Alright. Let's fill in the rest of this level.
Repent.
The slug there. Maybe we should have put some acid resist on.
Be generous to them, for I am not.
Agile light pick. Save this here. At the start. Oh, that was the start. I just recognised that. It's like a
Let us be careful.
similar artifact used. Okay. What's up there? Oh yeah, the red caps. No, we're down here? Nope. Is there a way around there? Not.
I'm positive I found something.
There is no time for surrender.
I did it. I did.
Oh, she did. Oof.
I did it. I did.
More coming in now? It seems like warp in. Maybe open the chests. Maybe? Maybe not. Spider wisdom +4. You have a +2. You have that. So let's give you that. Javelin +2. Okay. That's weird. Zooms out a bit. Nothing through here? No. Okay. Starting to get to the face stuff. First world flowers and stuff.
You see that?
Nothing? Really? Okay. I missed anywhere? recording for now? 50 minutes, so I'll get to the exit of this level and record this episode here, and next episode we'll go down into the next level. Come on. Hey. Couldn't go anywhere, that's that chest I asked up.
The path is clear.
Okay, well, thanks for watching everyone. I'll see you in the next episode where we go down to the next level, the Twisty Passages, what it's called. Twisted Passage. So, bye all.